SBA Publications.
Hello everyone. I hope that you all are doing good at your place. Me, Vinita Nautiyal, is going to teach you today your chapter number 16, and the name of your chapter is Active and Passive Voice. So students, I would like to tell you when the verb in sentence shows that the subject is the doer of an action, the verb is in the active voice. For example, Rashmi eat chocolates, the teacher taught us science, the sun gives us light. Now, if we will talk about the passive voice, when the verb in a sentence shows that the subject is not the doer of the action, the verb is in the passive voice. For example, chocolates are eaten by Rashmi. We are taught science by the teacher. Light is given to us by the sun. Note, the object of the verb in the active voice becomes the subject in the passive voice, but we use it in the nominative. In passive, the third form of the verb is often used with be. When we transfer the active voice into passive voice, we need to understand the third form of the verb will be used with a be. The tense of the verb be must agree in number and person with the object. Now, rules for change to active from active to passive. In present, if you are going to change with simple and indefinite tense, active voice, subject plus verb plus V1 plus SES plus object. You call her, they play tennis, we write letters. In passive voice, object plus is Emma plus V3 by plus subject. She called by you. Tennis is played by them. Letters are written by us. Past, simple, indefinite. Verb, subject plus verb, subject plus V2 object. 1. The lion killed the deer. They trapped the cheetahs. The girl flew a kite. He ate an apple. Object plus was verb plus V3 plus by plus subject. The deer was killed by lion. The cheetahs were trapped by them. A kite was flown by the girls. An apple was eaten by him. Next we have here tense. If we will talk about the future tense, so simple and indefinite, subject plus will plus V1 plus object. And the example will be, he will paint a dragon, you will win her favor, they will organize a picnic. In passive voice, object plus will plus be plus V3 plus by plus subject. A dragon will be painted by him, her favor will be won by you, a picnic will be organized by them. In present continuous, subject plus is Emma plus V1 plus ing object. Example will be, boys are playing hockey. Object plus is Emma plus being plus V3 plus by plus subject. Hockey is being played by the boys. Next, past continuous. Subject plus was, were plus V1 plus ing plus object. Example will be like this. Miss Bestie was opening the gate. Second, a boy was killing a fly. Now in passive voice, object plus was word plus being plus V3 plus by plus subject. The gate was being opened by Miss Bestie. A fly was being killed by a boy. Next, future continuous tense. You will be, you will become, you will be coming to me. Second, they will be looking at you. Here is no passive voice. Next, present perfect. Subject plus has have plus V3. V means verb. V3 plus object. Example, I have taken a tea. You have stolen my money. Object plus has have plus being plus V3 plus by plus subject. The tea has been taken by me. My money has been stolen by you. Now, Past perfect. Subject plus had plus V3 object. Example will be the police had caught the criminal. Object plus had plus been plus V3 plus by plus subject. The criminal had been caught by the police. Future perfect. Subject plus will plus have plus V3 plus object. We shall have helped her. Object plus will plus have plus been plus V3 plus by plus subject. She will have been helped by us. Students, you have to remember, only a sentence having a transitive verb can be changed into the passive voice. If a sentence has two objects, any one of them can be used as the subject in the passive voice. Future continuous tense and perfect continuous form of all three tenses have no passive voice. Here we have active verbs having two objects. Sometimes a sentence in the active voice has two objects, direct object and indirect object. Now, look at the following example. He told me a story. The sentence given above has two objects, me and a story. A story is the direct object and me is indirect object. When we change such sentences into passive voice, only one of the sub-object is taken to the subject position. The other is retained in the object position as shown below. He told me a story. I was told a story by him. Here we have active voice and passive voice. Or you can say a story was told by, a story was told to me by him. This is your passive voice. Now, change of imperative sentence. And the rule for that, let plus object plus be plus part plus let plus object plus be plus past participle form of verb. Here we have active and passive. In active voice, shut the window, never tell a lie, do not waste energy. Let the window be shut, let a lie never be told, let not your energy be wasted. Now here we have, so student, this is all about your today's chapter. Now you have to solve your given exercise on the behalf of your today's explanation. But before that, you have to go through with the rules of all the active and passive voice again and again. According to that only, you will be able to solve the given exercise. In this class, we will learn this much only. I'll meet you in your next class with a new topic. Meanwhile, take care of yourself. Keep on learning. Goodbye.